Good afternoon, I hope everyone's well today. Thank you for watching. So Reform UK have picked their Runcorn and Helsby candidate, Sarah Puchin, who's going to be replacing the previous candidate who's been running the Runcorn area for them since July last year, Jason Moorcroft. Cursory examinations of this person they're not encouraging, to be honest. I'm going to be frank about it. This isn't the person I would have picked, but you've got to work with what you're given and not what you would want. Unfortunately, it's the least worst candidate. That seems to be what we get offered. This person, the Runcorn and Helsby candidate, welcomes Syrian and Afghan refugees, but now fully supports net zero immigration. To be clear, net zero is not zero immigration. If we've got 500,000 people going out of the country, that means they can take in 500,000. That's what net zero is. Let's be very specific and very clear on that. Runcorn and Helsby's Reform candidate now fully supports this plan, after previously sidestepping the refugees welcome bandwagon that the Labour candidate also supported back in the day. They're just going where the wind is blowing at this point, all of these candidates. The Runcorn and Helsby candidate, the Labour one, and the Reform are doing the same thing here. This candidate also was suspended as a Tory from the councillor group, and they were also suspended as an independent councillor when they were standing as an independent councillor as well. At this point, I am still a Reform member and I am a Reform voter. A lot of their policy decisions that have come out in the last few weeks have given me severe doubts in the direction they're taking the party, and I can't sugarcoat that. I am quite disappointed. I probably will know more later this week after I go to the branch meeting. I want to see if it's a decent turnout, and I want to see what other people on the grassroots level are saying about this. I don't actually know if UKIP are fielding a candidate for this by-election. I know they didn't for last year's general election, so it would be interesting to know if they're actually fielding a candidate for this by-election. Does anyone know Nick Tenconi, the leader of UKIP? And if so, ask him, are they fielding a candidate in this constituency? My area has never been anything but Labour, so if we get anything but Labour, that's got to be a plus, that's got to be a positive in my opinion. Yes, I would want a conviction politician, somebody who actually believes what they say. At this point, if you fielded a Dusty Ben out with a Reform rosette on, that would be better than a Labour MP at this point, so that's where I'm currently at. At least we'll have a politician that's not got a conviction rather than a conviction politician, so take that for what you want. I'm trying to be balanced and fair here. This isn't the candidate that I would have picked, but if this is the rightmost candidate I've got, the furthest to the right that I actually get to pull a tick against, I mean, what else can I do? If you like this video, comment below, share, support the channel, and let me know if you think that this was the right choice or not. And if you're in the constituency, are you going to be voting for Sarah Puchin, or are you just going to be spoiling your ballot? Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed, well, quite a bit disappointed to be honest, but I have to work with what you're given and not what you want. I appreciate your time. You have a good day.